That's Mandem Kotoku this morning live in the studio. What's good, bro? What's good? Welcome. The first thing I want to ask you, where's the hair, bro? We lost.
Where's the hair, bro?
What made you change from the locks to this one?
The older one, they were small.
Wait, so what? Did they give you pressure for house even with the music?
No, she was like, Bolly. Okay, hold on. What does
that mean? I mean, I know about something like. Do you know something about
in pasta and things they were so when I forgot. Bolly, so I had to take it off.
Oh man,
mommy comes first.
Yeah,
I like that. That takes me to my first question. What's it like away from the music? Being this and then having to be that as well. The balance.
Well, we're just managing. Yeah. When you like we are trying to make both life together, so we're still managing.
That anyway, I mean, I'll even just probably detailing Cyril's question. There is home. There's you being the guy, mommy's boy. That path as well, and then there's what music also makes you look like, and where it puts you. The environment it puts you in, the kind of friends it will bring around you. So how are you balancing both? Because now she had to change a certain maybe life that you want, not life, image that you wanted, to become another image that may not have been the plan that you wish your music brand should take up or reflect. Yes.
Okay, so being home is being an parental control.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that one, some things you like do, if you do one, in fact. But being on myself now and not being home, I get a chance to feel position myself.
If you pass house.
Oh yeah, it is at the pass, but don't ask for the dodge. At the dodge. Because I know if I'm going to say, hey, I know why I say so. Yeah. I for do one side and say, Charlie, actually you make you make a.
Okay, wait. Are they listening to your music, parents home?
Yeah.
Are they critiquing? Are they talking about it? Are they seeing anything? For example, so I know you're trying to project a certain ghetto life, what the boys are really going through. I saw a man them passing something small. Are they talking about stuff like that?
Yeah, like my mom especially, because she's all I have. So
yeah,
sometimes she'll come and like, no feeling against you, no feeling like, no feeling like, oh my like I acting, I editing, but you understand.
I wish you could come with me and
sometimes then go love see
but
when then if you take on that, then make them understand who you be, what you won't be.
Exactly.
Yeah. So when you decided to take on music, did that also come with any setbacks? Like Charlie finish the school first, get degree, or find some job, doctor.
No, me I did street after school. I don't make my mind say like
you're going anywhere.
Yeah. I just want to do music because I know say like what I want to do, and I get talent. So
who be the inspirations for this?
For this, you mean?
I mean, growing up, definitely, some people would have shined their light for you to see and say that because of this person, that person, I want to enter this, I want to do this. Who sparked you?
Prince Mbaga.
Prince Mbaga.
I think he be Nigerian or say Congolese are like he had a song Aki Special. Yeah. So anytime I listen to that song, like I tell myself, say, this thing be very deep. So
wait, is that song? Can we find that song on YouTube?
Aki Special, I
want to find it.
Prince Mbaga.
Because it seems like I don't know that artist, but I want to check out that artist's music and see if there's a reflection of his music in any way that you do. Because
he was like most of his sounds is like has been about life. Yeah.
Is he he said high life. Is he what's his genre of music genre? Yeah.
Prince Mbaga, Prince Nico Mbaga, and Rockefeller Jazz. 1976 Aki Special. Yeah. I've heard of.
If you go feel like jam that song, it'll be me.
No, we go jam them. We go find them. I'm sure she's working on it.
Some deep inspiration.
How did you chance upon that artist and music? Was it something that they were playing in the house?
Have you know this gang old men and they like funeral and those kind of. So anytime they follow the old man, they go. Then they play that kind of song. So I was like, they ring for my inside. Yeah. So I went to check the man out and I was like, he's very serious. So with what they talk with there, old men or they relate to him, they mean say no, there's something deep and meaning to it, so I need to follow up.
So what do you like to talk about most in your music now? Because I'm trying to pick the words from this song we just dropped. I'm sure it's got some real deep meaning in there. Wait,
I'm the conscious kind of guy. Yeah, I always like to our life, like inspire people, uplift their spirits, and let them know they can do it.
Bro, there's somebody in here who needs these words, bro. Yeah, they need them back.
All I can say is okay, mini, but I don't understand anything.
I know. Says you need that inspiration.
Trip is like Jay Salty,
like the jollof rice, right?
Well, guess what? Salty is outside right now. Yeah, you know Salty.
Salty one nation.
Yeah, man them like
Salty. Salty Nation.
Salty Nation.
Shouts to Salty. Please don't come in here because you might, if you come in here,
blind solution.
I'm telling you.
Anyway,
before the question, let me deal with something else. Again, I've thrown a word of caution.
Cooking competition.
Yo, okay, all right, we can go ahead now. Yeah, let me ask him.
You come across as a very traditional, someone who's in touch with his traditions and cultures, even from your name, right, Kotoku, which I like. Because I think it stands out, right? What informed that decision to take that path? Because I think that it gives you this credibility and authenticity, and it makes you stand out.
Okay. I don't know if you understand that.
Oh, you grew up in Wong is what?
This
fetish. Yeah. Okay.
So like I see that kind of life and their way of life, that's their culture. And I wanted to stick to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how it came about. But the Kotoku happens to be a family name as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we Kotoku for guys inside to like just like bottle.
Sack.
Yeah.
In Ewe as well, it means pocket.
Pocket, yeah, something like that.
Or sack as well. Yeah.
I believe
that be the person with me actually say like
you could be.
With the Kotoku then something there inside, that be the talent. We be more, we are just put on for my back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
do you know
in
an
bag
honest
of talent?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like something about you.
That's me.
Okay.
I like something about you, and it's a criticism as well as a compliment, all in one in the Kotoku. I feel like if you, for want of a better word, traditionalize yourself a bit more, you become extremely unique and go far.
Wow.
I feel like I just feel like slightly away from any Western culture. If you you get in touch with yourself, because you see, I was watching the video, right, and I love the pride you carry your language with. Even in our conversations here, I love the pride that you come with your language, how deep you go. You leave us all going like, wait, what did you say? You know, and not many people come and are able to express themselves much in where they feel they belong. Yeah, we are all guilty of that, you know. So sometimes when I'm talking here, I'll put Fanti and I'll put Tree in there. If someone laugh at me and stuff, Cyril and Lenny will speak ever at any point in time. So I love that about you. And not many young people, not many young commercial artists want to try that because they feel as though if they do that they will lose the commercial viability of their music. But you don't have any fear on that, and I like that. It's like you're saying it. You know, I feel you. Facts. I give that to you, and I like that. So I just feel like image wise, if Kotoku just decided to reflect his name, exactly his name in his appearance in his music, it will send you places that, you know. But it's a very, very difficult decision to take because you know the world is filled with a lot of the commercialization of the music has now forced the kind of music to do and all of that, you know. So back to now drilling down to your studio, what kind of rhythms really do you want to vibe on? Hip hop music, pan logo. I'm talking about rhythms.
Or this gourmet pan logo, the Kotoku machine.
Yes. What kind of rhythms do you really wish you could vibe on? Or because I'm sensing a bit of hip hop in here, but even in that, I was hearing
the traditional.
The traditional,
For my kind of song, I always like want to fuse those kind of like vibe in it, like this. If not gourmet, kolomashi, or you know, this African kind of instrumental. Because I believe so that you get this African feel, and that's what my fans will feel like relate with and then.
Yeah.
So
the song there, like the song we listened to, sounded like like a chant,
like
Abaja,
kind of,
like the elements and everything, and even like what you were doing on, like the way you were pacing it, and then at which points you would come in and stuff like that. First of all, I want to know like what inspired that particular song, or like what inspires
so
them.
family issues is about like societal problems,
Right?
Yeah, because like where I grew up from, I remember one day I just woke up in the morning. What you say, Jengbe, make us speak. What you say, Jengbe, and like make jamo ajame. Oti ablo chino ba shanga no ba graphics on here. I enter the corner inside, pass different place to like again. So like things I grew up and things I see.
Yeah.
Be what I take compose that kind of song.
Yeah. Okay, because you said that you grew up in a fetish home, right? And because you share the things that you saw growing up, what would you say your upbringing was like?
Great.
Okay. My mom brought me up because like I lost my father so early.
Oh, our condolences. So. God rest his soul.
So like everything has been my mom. Sometimes,
Strict mom.
Lion.
But both parents gone. Is your mom gone?
See, don't know. She be very wild. So like not get this kind of fear. Be like, if I go do something, and the fear say the old man go do. She will come to me.
Yeah. Do you get a sense of
the kind of like strictness and
But that helps you.
Yeah. That one help me. Wow. But sometimes when I sit to here, is actually you will finish join.
If I relax more for boys.
You get what you're saying, that the just sometimes the mom takes the Charlie way above Charlie too far. Yeah. But we all go through Charlie.
Yeah.
Hey,
everybody for Ghana be us loud.
One way or the other.
Yeah, everybody.
Who have you been working with so far? I mean, I know you've got a brand new one with Fameye. We'll be dropping that, that joint very soon. But in that journey so far, have you engaged other artists? Who are you signed on to now? Is there anything you have doing with Crocs Global as well? Yeah. Tell us about it.
So we are working on distribution for now. So that's the deal with Crocs.
Okay. Now that's good. And how has that been so far?
That was the they promote me good Gomsky.
Yeah,
enough respect.
Yeah.
Then Bingy too.
Yeah.
That's the man there, real G, enough respect now Bingy.
Let's talk about the new music that you have now.
So my new music featuring Fameye is the new big sound in Ghana now.
I like that.
That a big song for Ghana right now.
Before you go talk about that song, let me take us back to the song he was talking about, where his inspiration came or comes from. That is
Prince Nico and Baga.
Yes, it's an audio, but let's just drop this loop for you to check. In Nigeria.
Wedding.
Yeah, playing in a wedding. Play a wedding.
Yeah, I see you.
The message is the same. Who knows tomorrow?
But I know this song. I think when he mentioned Prince and Baga, the name sounded familiar because my parents have like a catalog of music like that dates like back, like way back. So I grew up hearing some
Moses
songs
era?
that
I think he's the one that composed Sweet Mother. Sweet Mother.
Is it same one? Yeah, because you can hear
the beginning sounds really like
not gonna forget you. Yeah.
So it sounded familiar, and I see where the instrumental is very moving. And it's very
by the traditional tempo.
It's in that. So I see where you get the whole thing from.
So now a collaboration with Fameye, how did that come about? And the song title and what's about?
The song is about like upliftment and transition of life. From how you were in current life. So Fameye is my brother. Yeah, you do have the link more times. With that day, Peter was very rude. Not Fameye himself, like Peter, that's the spirit. Because I featured Peter.
Why? How? Tell us, what did you see different?
Fameye is the being, Peter is the spirit. He's been saying it, and you've been seeing it too. Say I won't say the Fameye no spirit, Peter Lankasana on the Mikasa.
Who did you meet? Did you meet Fameye or you met Peter? When
I spoke with Fameye initially? But I sang with Peter.
Okay, how did you know the difference?
Fameye be the flesh. We Peter be the spirit.
Okay, if I'm asking how you knew the difference, I think that for Fameye as well, he's the only one that should be able or can tell what the difference between Fameye and Peter is.
I don't know if
but because you are also saying it, that's what I'm asking. How the experience?
What experience you had? Yeah,
with Fameye and then
Fameye,
with
like if my bro, we did together now with today. You understand? We like, I study him, I know him. I know when it be Fameye, I know when it be Peter. So if Peter talks, you get to know he's in the spirit, and when Fameye talks, you get to know he's in the flesh.
I can imagine. So he brought Peter to the music.
But you heard a sound like it's so spiritual, and you say, "Yeah, we just."
I want to ask you something about the video. I noticed like parts of it is like AI. Is there AI in there? Yeah, but that is so realistic.
So good.
Which part? I didn't even realize it. Which part was that?
There's AI in there. Like if you don't
the vehicle part and all those things.
No, just even the parts where it cuts to Fameye's like Fameye in front of the Lambo. Like that part was.
Then the director did very well.
I mean, Justin Campbell, right?
Yeah. Justin be killing Enobi today.
That's wild.
Wow.
I love the audio.
Different space, bro.
So like we not come to play.
Yeah. I love the boldness and the bravery.
Yeah.
Because the song is not your typical. To be very honest, I was expecting a song, but that was an experience. Like
that was the next thing. For Ghana. For Ghana here.
It's a very immersive song. The beat is not what you expect.
Big sound.
The melodies you guys chose are not what we expected. You stuck to your art. You were not trying to impress let me do it and fit in the playlist or do it and fit in the trend. You talk your truth.
Charlie, you get money.
Yes.
I don't want to.
You get money.
I get
what? Make a call government.
I beg. Then should have video dash me. You the talent you get to not get the money. You get the talent.
I think I'll collect my
talent you get. We not get money.
No. But
the money they come.
They believe say this song go make money come.
Amen.
The bravery,
the big
the
sound right now for
investment.
GH.
Yeah.
This be song.
Yeah, the big sound for GH right now.
I feel you. That's what I'm saying. That the investment that has gone into it, the director you worked with, the team you associated with. Yesterday we were talking about friends, right? Like the people you're associating yourself with is key to your growth, and I'm seeing that's bold step that you've taken. And it's gonna happen. This is a big sound. It's a big tune.
Yeah.
And Peter did a fantastic job, and you did a fantastic job on the song as well. Yeah. Not because you're here though, but I'm telling you for a fact, rhythm, progressions, all of that was tight.
Yeah.
Was tight. I love it.
Was that the next
where was this set?
The
Cape Town.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, beautiful landscape. Yeah, I love it. Charlie, you do all. So songs. When did you release the song?
I think 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Yeah. 2 weeks ago. Charlie, big up.
But I'm listening to the song after the show, so like.
If even do already make us.
No. That's Kojo.
I know. Why you late? Yeah. This is the big. See, this is the big sound for Ghana. See,
that was fun.
See, this is the biggest sound they can't hit Ghana. The biggest sound be that too.
I add them to playlist.
Yeah, this is the biggest sound.
I mean, once these two guys have the song in their place, that means that they adore it like that. No, it's dope.
They love Peter Mata.
Yeah. I feel you, Charlie. You're gonna go far. You're gonna go very, very far. Yeah, and I mean, we are solidly behind you. To make this thing, because once you are there, we are also there with you. And it's vice versa. Once we are also there, we are there with you. So, Charlie, it will happen. It will happen. Yeah, and the crew be family. So, it was just a matter of a phone call to places to do.
I feel you are.
Yeah,
big one of
yeah, man.
Kojo trip. I did announce steady.
Kojo trip. Kojo trip. Yeah, I feel you. I like that brotherhood. I like that. Nice. But I beg you, if you call, you say one thing on the side, make you no give him.
What? You no go do that, sir.
I'm just teasing.
Mister, I go love say. When I go, they hold me down to the play and back to back for me.
We got you, bro.
This sound be big, go. Not be small sound, though.
I feel you.
Big sound,
I feel you.
Big sound. Big sound, though. Not be so good.
But I have like one last question before you go. I mean, from the 2022 song "Family Issues," the name was Abele Kotoku, but now it's Kotoku D'Mentor. So, like, what inspired the change? Like,
okay, so Kotoku D'Mentor is the new me. Abele Kotoku was the old me. I was having a
so when away with the hair.
I don't have it anymore, and my sound changed as well.
Yeah.
So what
The first
what
one
does
as compared to this one.
the D'Mentor mean? The D'Mentor.
You talk say you my mentor, right? You talk something like that.
Then inspire.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So trying to understand,
Sorry,
you are mentor to some people.
Everybody.
To everybody.
Yeah.
Through the
Okay.
music.
I get
Okay.
people they follow me.
Okay.
They look up to me.
Oh, that's valid.
Yeah.
That's really valid.
My words, my songs,
Yeah.
they touch hearts too. So they believe say with that, they go feel.
You dey inspire people.
You understand? Yeah. I told you I'm
Give
a
them
conscious type
direction.
of person, so you should know.
I feel you.
Yes, sir.
Where do you find that depth from? Where do you find it from? If someone should say that you're a deep person, you're a conscious person, where do you think you find it from?
Life experiences, and things around me. Like I said, I'm always about the societal issue. So that's where I pick my inspiration from.
Okay.
Yeah.
So far, what would you say is the best thing that you've experienced in life so far? And then we'll talk about the worst thing.
Best thing is this music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, being here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
That's
the worst
best
thing.
The worst thing, they say people no go follow me, they no go to listen my music, then go to fan fool me. Yeah, I don't like that. That be the worst thing I did for my life inside.
Right. What was the inspiration for the song?
If
Where
I
did
tell
you get
you-
it?
Peter will start with the chorus. It was Peter that started, and we were both in the spirit. You know, we're just talking about life, how life was, and as compared to life now. So, like, that's how the inspiration came about. Yeah,
All right.
cause like it talks gone on the days, baby, I'm trade but now I had to keep on to myself. Me catch for so if I not say no right now, how life changing, but I not go tell anybody. Understand? Yeah.
Bro, I think you speak with a passion, and the same passion you put into the music. You speak with a passion, and you
such
also,
focus.
yeah, and you know, and like there's a realness like to it as well.
Yes, sir.
And I feel like if you continue putting that in your music, honestly, you know,
Wow.
like
Sounds of Kotoku to the camel. So that one, you wanna go there enjoy me.
Sound or sound?
Sounds of Kotoku.
Oh, I like the name.
Yeah,
Sounds
they
of
come.
Kotoku.
Serious tunes. You understand?
Yeah.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
them. We got you on this one. Thank you so very much.
They don't,
Pulling
don't
up.
change, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't change. We
Don't
got
change.
you. We
The
did for
saddest
you.
thing that happens in our music industry is that people change.
Yeah.
Don't change, bro.
Yeah, don't change. We got you, Charlie.
understand.
And also we are throwing an invitation extending. Salty, man, them Salty, please pull up Salty.
One Donny.
Salty, come through here. Come through for a minute. Come through for a minute. I know. Once we got team with you, let me do this. This man, Salty, aka Salty Nation, has been behind so many great artists as well.
Yes, sir.
You know, throwing his support, his love, his attention, his time. You know, to pull up this. I just had to do that for a man them like Salty. Salty Nation.
bro, I was going to say you
He's
should be
been-
careful before Jay fully sprinkles you on his rice.
Warn him. Salty. So we are having Evandy and Bunny Hall week come next week. It'll be nice to have Mandem like Kotoku just grace the stage for us as well. I don't say that you've been supportive throughout, all their days. So I will send you artwork.
Sure.